You were saying before, Vinod, that you are an optimist, and we have cloud as a driver, we have data as a driver. I want to know about some of the environments in which we work within Silicon Valley right now, though, and whether they help foster optimism or not, particularly when it comes to the new administration and when it comes to perhaps the second iteration of the travel ban. I sit here with two Indian gentlemen. I'm a Brit as well, but do you worry about perhaps the limitations to some of the immigration US will see?
I do worry about it. If people like Bipul can't start a company here, they'll move operations to India. We're starting to see more and more people talking about building outside because if they can't acquire the talent here. For educated talent, there's global competition. Canada is dying to get more of this talent. You know, just the National Foundation for American Policy just issued a little thing, said 83% of the finalists in Intel Science Talent Competition were born to immigrant parents. Think about it, 83%. Immigrants, especially the well-educated ones, really, and frankly, all immigrants renew a country. And countries that have gone into stasis like Japan did so because they were so insular. So I actually believe it's a huge advantage. It's been the source of growth in America and the growth of vibrancy. But
Bipul, you're a man growing, obviously, the headquarters in Silicon Valley, but you're also growing internationally. Is this something that worries you? How has it affected your business here, or do you look to perhaps just have hubs elsewhere?
For us, the way we look at it is that these politics and these kind of rules will take care of itself. I believe that our country, the fundamentals are very strong. In America, we have the transactional governance, we have rule of law, we have a structure that fosters innovation. So I view this as like a transient phenomena where over time things will take care of itself. When we go international, we do business in like probably 30-odd countries right now. And so far we have not seen any headwind in our growth or any kind of backlash because of it.
H-1B visa, is that something you've deployed or used?
So we use H-1B visa on case-by-case basis. And obviously H-1B visa is a challenge because there is a lottery system and very few people can get it. So we take a comprehensive strategy of where we get talent pool from and how we grow the talent pool. And we are cognizant of the restriction around H1, the number of H1 applicants available, things like that. But we are thinking about this business as a long-term, self-sustaining business with our sales and marketing around the world. And we are looking at innovation and saying that how do we continue to drive innovation and bring people together on this mission to go change the data management platform for multi-cloud world.
As VCs, with your VC hat on too, Bipul, where excites you the most geographically? Where do you want Khosla Ventures to be keeping an eye on if it's not just Silicon Valley?
Well, outside of Silicon Valley, there's plenty of exciting things going on in like Europe, Israel, India. China, of course, is a whole different beast. We tend not to do a lot in China, but there's interesting technological things happening there.
Why don't you with China?
Just we have a geographic focus, and so we feel we don't understand how to do business in China.
That was Vinod Khosla, founder of Khosla Ventures, and Bipul Sinha, CEO and co-founder of Rubrik. Now, still ahead, President Trump's revised travel ban